Mario once again with MIA Michael Flight. As typical, every day I do a video on the stuff that I'm working on. Many of these things are personal projects. Some of these are projects for our customers as I'm working on their orders. But this particular one is my personal project. I have had some interest in some of these little tiny helicopters, and in particularly the MIA Bumble Bee as you see it there. I believe it's because I have, as I said in my other video, found the holy grail of rewinds on a motor that is working extremely well with this particular size. You can watch those videos if you want to look at the stuff that I've been doing. A little background, but as you see it there, that's the motor that's going on this Bumblebee, and it's working extremely well with these 3D printed blades that I just redid. You can see how nice those blades are. They're not the wooden blades that I was supplying back in 25 some years ago. These are 3D printed, and it's because we have that capability now with a 3D printer, so you can do some really cool stuff. The blades are working extremely well. I did a test here. I think I showed that in some other video with the running my KV tests and readouts and RPM. And so it's working extremely well. I have had some people ask me if I intend on bringing back this particular helicopter as a kit, as a builder's kit. There's a lot of fun in building these things. And I've been thinking about that. And so that's the reason for these other parts here, because I want to, I would like to do that. I mean, I can see it from a customer point of view, how cool this little helicopter is. I mean, look at these skits. Is a revamp to my original ones, how cool that is looking in combination, because this is a Bumblebee. Bumblebee colors are typically that deep, almost orange or school bus yellow with the black. Now I printed this in the yellow that I had. This is just a temporary color, but I am going to source out the exact color for 3D printed filament so that I can print these parts to match that yellow that you see here, and hopefully my video is catching these colors here, just the intensity of that color, which is the typical Bumblebee. But as you can see how cool this is looking. I mean, look how cool the Bumblebee is. And I'm not saying this just to boast my ego. I'm just showing you how cool this helicopter. When I designed this, I spent a lot of time in just getting just the right curvatures on the helicopter, but not making it so flat, but just enough curvature to where it's just so sweet. So I am planning on making this into a kit.